Let's talk about the Pikes pub case, because a very strange new filing just dropped, and it raises a lot of questions. On October 23, one of the defendants, Douglas Zuber, filed his official witness list with the court. Now, in Allen County, Indiana, the defense is required to file a list of their witnesses. They also have to provide a summary of what those witnesses will say, but that part is usually just shared privately with the prosecution. The truly bizarre part is the timing. This trial isn't scheduled until May 18, 2026. That's a long way off. Typically, these witness lists are filed closer to trial, not 7 months ahead of time. What makes this even weirder is that Zuber is the only defendant who has done this. We did see the prosecution file their witness list for all the defendants on October 27, but for a single defendant to file their own list this early is almost unheard of. It's really hard to see a clear legal strategy behind this move. So, let's look at what the filing actually says. Zuber lists himself as the first witness. The summary of his testimony states he will refute the state's accusations and testify about his actions on May 30, 2025. It claims he did not touch James in a rude, insolent, or angry manner, the legal standard for battery. It also says he didn't act with the other individuals, wasn't an accomplice, and specifically, was not a member of the Outlaws Motorcycle Club, which refute the other charges. Those charges are criminal recklessness and criminal organization activity. The filing goes on to say that he was the one who called 911, requested police come to the bar to help, and repeatedly asked James to leave Pikes pub. After himself, he lists 9 other witnesses: Marco Burns, Jennifer Burns, Lisa McClellan, Kelly Ruse, Samantha Smith, Jason Aldridge, Austin Samer, Michael Bradford, and Joseph Dunn. The summary for every single one of these 9 witnesses is exactly the same, word for word. It says they will provide testimony to refute the state's accusations and will testify about the factual events they observed on that day at Pikes pub. So, Zuber, in defense of these 3 serious charges, is presenting a defense that paints him as a bystander who was trying to de-escalate the situation and even called for help. The problem with this entire narrative, from the claim that he didn't batter James to his list of witnesses who will supposedly back him up, is that there's a video. A video that we have all seen. And we have all heard the words spoken during the fight by Zuber. His long beard undulated with every word as he encouraged the events using racial slurs, which confirms his words. A video that seems to show something very different from the story being told in this court document. It will be interesting to see how this defense holds up against the visual evidence. What do you think about this filing? Thanks for watching.